Hey guys, this is Lone again for Apotheosis, and we're back in with dragons. This is the army that's been working really well for me. It's a bit modification how, the previous army was. It's really helped, in my opinion, have an ice golem, as well as have some wall breakers. Now for the giant arrow, if there's bases where you really have to get into the center, like, invis base, use giant arrow for that. But there's some bases where it's a poison base, so there's just three infernos in the center. You use that, you just push your queen giant arrow, and then push your RC into there. You force her. If your RC has to get to a spot, use your queen to force her. And you'll see me do that several times a day. Honestly, this army is really, really powerful. As long as you just, don't mess up like the RC charge, or say you just remember a sweeper. There's a lot more now. It's a lot more difficult in Legends, right? But as long as you keep the basics down, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna 3 stars pretty easily, pretty easily. And I really enjoy this army, so let's get into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so this base, double rage tower. So I want to take out one of these rage towers. Which one's gonna be better? This side's Giga Bomb. And this side is not. This side is a defending queen. This side's royal champion. So this side's probably less likely to be baited. So I'm gonna come in here, right? Yeah. Now I can also use a giant arrow right here just to make sure we help make the funnel. I'll push us in more. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Alright, Ice Golem, Queen. 256 will drop his first invis. Queen's lined up. Alright, perfect. She takes out both. And now we're just back to the RC charge. And we're doing 7 and 3 now. We're going to take out this air defense and this mortar combo. 3 rock moons will do that for us easily. Now should push our RC into this base, which we can just earthquake through this rage tower. And we're fully focused on our RC now. Just 7 and 3, 7 and 3. And then 3, we invis over. The action figure is going to help. As our Spear Fox is going to die, Spear Fox is still alive. Okay, nice. Just 7 and 3. Just 7 and 3. We're pushing in. Spring traps, honestly, they've been maxed out for lit for most people now, and they don't do too much at all. They really don't. They're kind of meh. There's the NATO. There's the bait. Okay. Well, we hit it. Looks like we take out this multi-arch tower. We'll take out this entire right side, which is going to be good value for our RC charge. We're going to haste, and we'll take out this multi-arch tower. Alright, well, Invis over. Hopefully we get into the Inferno. We might just get into the Town Hall. Get into the Inferno is perfect. So then we can drop our Siege Barracks here, and they'll be able to take out the Town Hall for us. Nice. Then we can just send our Ice Hound. We can send our Dragons in. Right? Come on, Dragons. We'll drop Poison for the Furnace. Baby Dragons the Funnel. And a whole bunch of archers help deal with these Ice Golems, and a Baby Dragon help deal with the Ice Golems. A Rock Loon come in. Warren ability to get through this heavy section. Alright, drop some archers, help clean up. What you have to do, you have to drop archers and sometimes Baby Dragon deal with the Ice Golems just to make sure nothing goes wrong there, because stuff can go very easily wrong. Main principally through this heavy Rage Tower section. Like, trust me, you can have Ice Golems just killing your furnaces if you don't have the Queen there to help support. You don't have anything else supporting, so it's very important that you do use something there. Headhunter help deal with defending King. The Headhunter helps out really quickly, so Headhunter's P.E.K.K.A combo, it's like insta kills a king, it feels like. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna wall breaker in, even though I don't know if they're actually gonna do much, right? But they just open it up and they help distract for the ricochet. And then here the fire mites, just as we wanted to, just as we planned, head directly for the town hall for us, which is really nice because our minion prince will be able to help take out this X-bow here. Then from there, there's only a little bit of air damage left. It's just this archer tower and this wizard tower. Is this attack me the most overkill? No, but it was pretty planned out. Despite it, us did get baited. We did get baited. But we used that queen pretty effectively because this air defense we did take out right here at the giant air, which is really nice. And now we just gotta hope we have enough time. If you do ever use your queen to funnel with your RC charge, you have to remember it can be a little bit close if you don't get the craziest RC value. I did get pretty good RC value, right? I took out a Rage Tower section, 2 Infernos, 2 Multi-Arch Towers, which is pretty good value. But since we didn't get through the center of the base, like the heart of the base, it made it a little bit worse. But the center was just like, what? A crusher mortar, so that didn't even matter to us. It's just rather pathing make it better that way. But we got way better value in the RC this way. You know what? Still pretty easy base, nonetheless. Alright, this base. All 3 multi-inferno towers are up top. Okay. So I think I just go directly into this. Also, all 3 ricochets are also up top. All 3 multi-arch towers are all up top. Yep. I mean, we just go in, no? Rock Loon out these, just because they're going to be annoying. 256 is first invis. That help in our pathing, because we don't want to go, like, outside there. From here, we just keep her alive, because we know whatever she gets will be good value. Spring Trap slow her down enough so we can single cycle. I mean, just use the advantages in the game, right? We can single cycle there instead of double cycle. Now we're gonna double cycle because double here's. Why is there a warden, bro? Bro, it's supposed to be a defending king, and it's a warden instead. You know what? Thank you, thank you. You're making just that much easier for me to try to three-star this because a warden not very good on defense. Well, let me say not very good, terrible on defense. Earthquake in front of us. Now, it could be a NATO in here, but we're just pushing directly in. We're going to risk a NATO and just haste. I don't think there's going to be one. All right, and hopefully we get into this Inferno, because we're getting into the scatter range, right? Into the Inferno, perfect. And we're going to pull into the CC archers, aren't we? We're going to pull into the CC. Oh, okay, no. Okay, good. We'll get through this scatter, which hopefully gets us air defense and sweeper. Or just, doesn't matter. Just staying alive is good too, right? Siege barracks on this left side. All right, Icehound, dragons. All right, baby dragon the funnel. Baby dragon the funnel. Is there furnace yet? Nope. Okay. Ice golem, queen, giant air. How do I miss the air defense directly in front of me? Warn ability. All right, archers, archers, minions. No, don't ask how I missed that air defense directly in front of me. Like, I hit this one, which is good to hit, right? But I still missed the one directly in front of me. Baby dragon for this wizard tower. Oh, never mind. That's two black air bombs. Minion Prince ability through everything. Okay, dragons? Dragons. Dragons, bro. What? What? What do you mean? How do I go all the way out there and hit all the air bombs? Look at all those black air bombs too. I mean, giant bombs, everything. Minion Prince can help solo over here. Queen's still alive. The giant tanking for her. The giant's tanking for the Minion Prince too. Honestly, that's the MVP. The MVP giants. I use wall breakers right to push them in. Tell me why they walked into this hole and broke through a wall instead of going into where I pushed them. You know what? I'm not gonna question it because they got in there at the right time. They tanked for us nicely. We have a nice, easy 3-star. Easy peasy. But that's another reason why I took out these bomb towers. Because these bomb towers likely have giant bombs. And you saw like giant bombs, little bombs all right there. Probably the same right there. And we didn't hit a single giant bomb on our RC charge. So it was definitely the right choice. And there's no giant bombs in these compartments too. So it's literally all it's like out here is the giant bombs. That we just avoided by using 2 rocklings on each side. So honestly, that was really, really nice. Honestly. Alright, Invis by the town hall. I mean, interesting, interesting. Where's all like the air damage is kind of spread? This is double multi inferno towers. I want to get in here, but it's probably baited. You know what? I was born in the bait. I was born in the bait. What if I just giant arrow from here? Alright, so ice golem. Alright, 256 for his first invis. Giant arrow. I missed the back end air defense. Yep. Alright, now we got a 7 and 3 double cycle. We'll earthquake this entire section. Get all of this nice juicy area down. Spear fox, spear fox, spear fox. Avoid the geek bomb. Okay, perfect. Honestly, I should have definitely wall breakers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then 3 for the invis. Don't get hit too hard. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I kind of got greedy there. 7. Which way you about to go? 3. Okay. NATO, thank you, NATO. Thank you, thank you. I did not lose control of my RC. Thank you. Honestly, it's not often that you think a tornado trap. You know what? It's natural to think a tornado trap day because that tornado trap just saved me. It just saved me really, really good. All right, we'll get through this invis tower in a second as well. All right, take it out. All right, she takes out the invis tower, and then invis, we're using the town hall invis to keep our RC alive. All right, siege barracks up top. Send the ice hound. Send the dragons. We're coming on through. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Take out this. I could tell they were going on to the rocket loon. I could tell my dragons were like, "Yep, rocket loon looks good. Yeah, that looks like a good one to go on to. Yep, I'll definitely do that." Poison this minion prince with warden ability. That was rough for a second there. I was pretty much cooked there. I was pretty much cooked. Minion prince need him to turn onto his mono so we can minion prince ability through here. Alright, he'll get through all this heavy damage. Look at that. Oh, that is juicy. These rocket loons, I want to use on this air defense, but it's kinda in there a little bit. It's in there a little bit. I could use back over here, but it wouldn't be as much value. You know what? We'll take out this air defense. take out this one and this mortar, and then we'll head to this air defense, right? But yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I almost lost control of my RC there. That NATO just saved me. You don't know how much that tornado trap just saved me. And I thought my dragons were about to fly. They were about to fly into that that rocket loon. But yeah, we got nice furnace value as well. So that worked out pretty well. There wasn't really anything that could kill the furnaces over there. Alright, this base. So this base has all its value in this very center. Where's multi-arch towers? They're up top and outside. Okay, so you gotta find a way to get into this core. I'm thinking RC right here. We can giant arrow like this, and we push directly in. Maybe we just have one redirect in. Yeah, that's what we have to do. So ice golem, giant arrow, 256 is first invis. Giant arrows lined up nicely. Perfect. We have to do a double cycle. It's because the spear fox about to get hit a little bit. Wall breakers pushing. Looks like we didn't even have to. Looks like we already pushed in. All right, we can do a single cycle right here. We are going to invis redirect, so we want to go down here. We want her to go down. We're going to double cycle invis over, so she is further down. And little things like that definitely add up. Spear Fox is getting hit, unfortunately. These archers should pull the direction we need. All right, 7 and 3, 7 and 3, down to the X-bow. Okay, those archers going to pull her away again. We're going to have to haste, invis the archers, and just hope she does not go that way. Okay, world champion. No! Because she hasted, she moved too quickly, so she didn't go for the mono on that redirect. A little bit unfortunate. A little bit. Now we're just gonna... Honestly, I'm scared of the one star. I'm going straight for this town hall. Because I already know all that CC troops in front of me, it's a risk, and I'm not risking that. I'm gonna siege barracks in this right corner, just help funnel back that way. Rockling out this multi-arch tower. Alright, and this Giga Bomb is gonna trigger soon. That we rockling out the multi-arch tower just help make the funnel on this top side. Alright, warn ability because we're getting the heavy damage and the Giga Bomb. Alright, archers down here. Minions down here free too. Okay. And we can, where can we baby dragon is gonna be the question. If we got that mono down, we'd be absolutely set. We'll baby dragon out this wizard tower, so this entire bottom side's pretty much free. Pretty much. You just gotta keep everything alive, which is definitely the tricky part right now. Definitely. I should have definitely risked it and came this way. This been a lot better RC charge. I mean the dragon value, warden ability value, but I don't know. I just can't risk the one star like that. I just can't. Would have given me a lot better percentage as well. However, it happens. I hasted. I think I used 3 redirects this attack. I think I used 3. Because those archers are the bane of my existence. They're going to pull my RC way down here. Which, I mean, could have worked out. It could have. However, I didn't feel like doing that. I really did not. Now, Minion Prince is going to help out. We'll be able to get through this scatter, right? Yeah, can we get through this Inferno? No, the mono's gonna be on it. If only, I just invis seen her because she was hasted, she was so fast, she would have got the mono. She got the mono, and this part would have went down with the sneezy. Would have got higher percentage, but you know what? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Headhunter, can you help? Can we get to 88? Maybe? Maybe. This attack was just full recovery. I was just in self-preservation mode. I didn't want a 1 star. There's very likely chance I didn't send the siege breaks here because of King, Minion Prince, and Crusher Mortar and Town Hall. All those combined would have ate the fire mites up. Would have made it a lot more difficult to get through this section and clear out this section. So that was just pure self-preservation. You know what? Sometimes it's all you can do. Alright, this base. Double Infernos in this core. So it's just a basic double rage. We'll have to definitely send the dragons in towards the town hall though. Oh, my voice. Okay. Usually the queen side's less likely baited, so we're coming from this side. You know, it does have double rickshaw, but it's still less likely baited, so you know what? Full send. Full send Teslas. Okay, that's good. We're gonna try to single cycle. We're gonna try to actually. She's gonna move quickly here. Alright, move. No giant bombs yet? Okay, good. We have to make sure we invis far back so our Spear Fox gets in here. And then we can do 3. Okay, 1 giant bomb. Spring trap. Okay, that's nothing. That is nothing. We're fine. There could be giant bombs in here. Just 7 and 3 though the entire time. An earthquake in front of me. Alright, just in front so you know, get that CC and everything. 7. Alright. Okay, Spear Fox, bro. Why are you telling me, Spear Fox, that you said you want to be on top of that defending queen? Why did my Spear Fox like the queen like that? I don't understand him. I mean, I kind of get it, right? I understand why he would want to be on the queen. Okay, so wait, the Spear Fox is non-binary. I understand why the Spear Fox would want to be on the queen like that. Non-binary or not, some things just understood. Some things are just understood. People have their preferences, right? Do we get into this Inferno? Go into the Inferno, please. All right, Siege Brixton's left side. Take out the Inferno. Please and thank you. Where's close air defense? Way back there. So Dragon's way up at the top. And we'll just send the still the closest air defense. Yep. Okay, Rocket Loon out. I don't think I meant to place that warden ability, did I? Did I mean to? I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. Alright, well, we'll Ice Golem, Giant Arrow out the air defense. Not okay, well that's the air defense that we should get. Wall breakers in. Rock loons for this wizard tower. Okay. Can't this is multi-arch tower gonna be too much for the furnaces or what? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We didn't get the wall breakers in either. Really? Minion Prince ability through this rage tower air section. We get through this multi-gear, right? We get through the multi-gear before Minion Prince dies. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And these furnaces are just kind of countered over there, aren't they? Let me just check for a troll Tesla. Okay, there's none. We're sending everything into this multi-arch tower. Just help tank. Alright, Queen, she's dead. Minion Prince, he's dead. Warden, Dragons. Bro, where'd everything go? I think we had to send the Rock Loons into his multi-arch tower because it completely countered our furnaces combined with the mono. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, as well as the Ice Hound going the wrong direction, that hurt us. So it's a little bit of factors of really not the RC charge that got us, but the after. I mean, the RC could have got that multi, that would have been great too. But it's the after part that got us. Because if we could have sent the Hound the correct direction, I tried to make sure it's in the correct direction. He didn't go the correct direction. We would have been A-okay. We would have been A-okay, but unfortunately, not quite. You know what? This is my worst attack in a while. I mean, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, cooked. Alright, this base. Where's the big air damage? So, multi-arch towers, multi-infernos over here. 3 ricochets over here. So this is side I definitely don't think I want to go into. I think I have to go over here, yeah. Just directly into here, and then she'll just path, right? We'll just keep her alive. Basically, our RC just stays alive, and we don't care about anything else. We'll try to do a single cycle here, right? She's gonna get onto the Minion Prince. I mean, actually, no, she got onto the Tesla. That's better. And then she's already in here. Now we're gonna double cycle. Double cycle the rest of the time because there's scatter shots, there's crusher mortars. Those are gonna hit the Spear Fox and the World Champion every single time if we do single cycle. So you know, it's just double, 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 double dog dare you. That's what I'm doing. I'm double dog daring you to do this right. This. All right, just double cycle, pushing right on through. I'm gonna honestly, I'm gonna rock loon out this mortar. Okay, and she's gonna push through. All right, all right, all right. Rocking out this, and there's air bombs there. Why is there air bombs right there? I don't even know. All right, 7. We'll get into the sweeper. We still have 3 invis, honestly. We're getting. Why did I just use that hey invis? I don't even know. All right, we're pushing forward. We're gonna poison. Spear Fox still alive, right? Why are we gonna ice golem? Why is she banging on the ice golem? No, no. Do we get through this? No, we don't. All right, siege bricks on the right side. Ice Hound, Dragon. So we took out the sweeper, which is nice. Baby Dragon a funnel. Baby Dragon a funnel. Alright, Ice Golem. I'm gonna aim for that. I aim for the Inferno. I end up pinning down 2 air defenses though, so you know what? Honestly, that's fine. Honestly, that's probably better. That was probably better for us. Well, there's the NATO. The wall breaker hit the NATO. I don't think I've ever said that before. A wall breaker found the NATO. GG, right? Well, warn ability through here. We're gonna get through this mono as well. We'll drop some cleanup. Some cleanup. The queen, yeah, she's wrecked down there. Minion Prince ability through this town hall and through his center inferno. That'll help us slow down this section. Then we get into the tricky part, the defending king section. But I want to keep as many dragons alive at this top part first. Some minions for this defending archer tower. Well, there's not any offensive archer towers, so that was kind of a misnomer in a way, wasn't it? Wasn't it? This poison tower really slowing down my minion prince. What is this defending king? How'd he get over there? I thought he was over here. Oh, he is right in the middle. Okay. All right, can we get through this multi-arch tower is going to be the question. Our minion prince, he's going to try. All right, warning, he's going to try. If RC could have got that, getting stuck in the ice golem is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And everything's just going to be low. Headhunter, archers try to get through this collector. But no, no, no. Not quite, not quite. Mistakes were definitely made. Definitely made. My giant arrow, I thought I could aim it through. I thought I'd aim it. Nope, I did not aim it at all. Also, this bottom side was baited, the more ricochets. Just keep that in mind. Just don't attack like your Root Rider player. Alright, this base. Double Rage Tower. Okay, okay. So typically in these Inferno bases like this, where they're kind of like this, I just go for the middle one. Especially the value here, Monolith, 2 air defenses. Just push directly into one from the other. We should be set. We should. And I kind of want a giant arrow right there. I kind of do. I'm going to. Alright, and the 256 is first invis. Move on forward, world champion. There we go. Do not go to the right. Okay, perfect. I was going to say, do not go to the right. Do not go to the right. We'll do 7. Alright, and after 3, we'll drop some wall breakers. Wall breakers. That should push us left, right? Why is there minions in this clan castle? What in the world am I looking at? But our queen helped funnel RC without using an invis there, which is always going to be very, very, very nice. From here, we just keep her alive. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Just pure keeping the royal champion alive. The queen, she did make a decent funnel there. We're going to haste. Still have 5 invis left. We get through this rage tower section rather easily, which has quite a bit of value, which we can just drop do 3. Alright, and should go for this multi-arch tower. Nice. We'll also poison the furnace because all the other CC troops are out. And we can single cycle right here because it's not any damage. We'll siege barracks to the left just to help clean up with time. Just because RC charge is going on a little bit long. It's kind of a long charge. We'll get through this multi-gear. Alright, nice. Then we'll send the Ice Hound in, the dragons, the Warden, the Minion Prince, Baby Dragon to funnel, Baby Dragon to funnel. Alright, Ice Hound freezes most everything. That hook tower is one shot. Like, what are the odds? Also, an archer. Archer for the ice golem just to help tank for it. Baby dragons to help out. That hook tower is one shot. It's one shot. Minion Prince, I'm going to have his ability pop right through everything. Almost everything. Almost. Can I rocket loons out this multi-arch tower? Yep, perfect. 4 will take out multi-arch tower easily. Let's drop some cleanup, And yeah, this base is gone. Oh, Headhunter for his defending king. There we go. That'll help out. Oh, Headhunter's pretty much dead now, though. It did help out. It got the king down like 30%, which, is all we can really ask for. But on a base like this where you have to get into the center, it's really, really helpful to use the queen. Because we just used the queen. She helped us push directly into there. And she got some nice value as well. Like, she's cleared out this compartment for us. And when we helped our RC clear out this entire section, and part of this core, I didn't mean for her to get the core, but you know what? She went in there, and we benefited greatly. We definitely benefited greatly. I enjoyed that for sure. For sure. Alright, so this base, we have to get into this core of this base. All this value, we have to get in there. So let's find the easiest way. Usually queen side's not baited, so we'll probably come in from this bottom side. Alright. Actually, no, we'll come in for this middle inferno and then get in there. Probably use a queen like right here. Yeah. A rock loon's up top? Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Queen, Giant Arrow, 256 was first invis. Alright. Oh, never mind. Rocket Loons 1, 2, 3. 1. We're just making the funnel, right? We're gonna do 7 and 3. Just invis over, get the aura value. Alright, Queen, she's gonna be dead. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're still making this funnel. We're still doing what we have to. And she's gonna push into a scatter shot. We can earthquake through here. Now we're in the center. We just gotta make sure we take out everything. That can be the tricky part. Wallbreaker is in for this giant, right? We try. Okay, haste. Now she's going. Now she's going. 4 invis should be enough to take out this whole section. It should be. And she should path the correct direction. Nope. She can path towards this town hall. She's gonna get this town hall for us, isn't she? Can she get the town hall and the inferno? Maybe? Maybe getting the town hall is huge if we can, especially if we can get the inferno. We are getting the town hall. Okay, well, siege barracks on this left side. There's no inferno. We get all three infernos. That is absolutely wonderful. Closest air defense is this way. Send ice hound in. Send the dragons in. Make sure baby dragon to funnel. Baby dragon to funnel. And from here, the base is practically cooked. We took out the CC as well. So we'll poison this dragon, this minion prince, which looks like a dragon. That's why I said dragon there, because I don't like that skin, honestly. I think the skin is really ugly. Our funnel here is not the greatest because they were spread out super wide, but if you don't have the queen to help with that, sometimes it's just going to be like that. Well, warden ability through here, get hit some nice damage through here. Now, it's going to hurt us over here is going to be this multi-arch tower. It's going to hurt our furnaces. We can poison this minion prince. If our minion prince gets in the gold storage, we'll pop his ability. Because we get to the monolith and the multi-arch tower and the defending heroes, which are all just absolutely massive damage dealers, which we can just get rid of easily. We'll baby dragon for this wizard tower, help take out that, so we can drop some more cleanup back up through here. Baby dragons on wizard towers is always, in my opinion, going to be ideal. Because you can always take out a wizard tower as long as it's not like an air defense on you, or a multi-arch tower as well. If it's just, the wizard tower, then you're chilling. Can we get through this mono a little bit? Where'd everything go? We had to send everything. Where'd the whole army go? Bro, what? That sweeper is a menace. Alright, Sneezy. Okay, how did this look like it was gonna be like the most big overkill 3-star ever seen? What happened? How'd I get cooked so bad? Honestly, it must have been the sweeper. It had to be the sweeper. Bro, that sweeper, really? The sweeper and the RC, defending RC. This is a fail. Well, I could tell this sweeper is. I can't even hit the air defense. The Sneezy would took it out. The Dragon would took it out. The Minion Prince would took it out. But none of that. Bro, whoa, whoa, bro. Like, a sweeper is that deadly. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, at that point, I probably should put the furnaces over here so we get through this quicker. Honestly, that's crazy. That sweeper, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even see it there with the scenery. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm completely cooked after that. What in the world? We did unfortunately end up going plus 274. We had some bad attacks, honestly, right? Like this one where I had a savage where I didn't get a 1 star. This last one, oh man, that one's rough. That sweeper, it was a great RC charge and everything. That sweeper, just too much. The furnaces cannot get there quick enough because the defending RC on the multi-arch tower as well. It was just too much. And this one, honestly, that attack was just terrible. But the attacks went well. They definitely went well. Definitely gonna need a bit more practice. I haven't been practicing too much. Mostly doing hard mode, right? So not using giant arrow like that. You kind of just, It's a little bit different in my opinion, right? But I'm gonna get back at it. I've been feeling a little bit bad lately as well. So I'm just trying to make sure I just feel better. And when I feel better, I do better, right? That's the idea. And yesterday on my mini account, I almost went 320, but unfortunately went 311 because I had a time fail. Like, little things happen, right? Little things happen. That time fail was very preventable too. I literally could have just, I could have just did a simple thing like put archers in front of the furnaces, but I didn't. So a time fail. But this army, very, very powerful. I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun to me. I don't think you should use the meteor staff. I like the dark crown way better. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate you guys like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.